I'll tell you something, man.
Is there?
Weird, man.
That's all right. Okay, leave it in. Leave it in. It was just...
Paul McCartney and John Lennon are two Beatles musicians whose voices continue to burn even after John is gone. It's no secret that Paul McCartney and John Lennon didn't always see eye to eye, but regardless, they still created some great songs that are still beloved today, making Paul's story a constant reminder of his time with John Lennon. There are many theories about why the duo fell out, from rights and royalties and creative influences to personal struggles. This tension makes Paul's final words to his beloved friend all the more powerful. It is believed that McCartney and Lennon's final meeting resulted in the creation of Carl Perkins's song, My Old Friend. For music fans, the moment and the song that follows are significant, as it is the perfect farewell between two of the greatest musicians of all time. However, the two shared what would be their final night together, watching Saturday Night Live. While not much is known about their conversation, it is safe to assume that the hard feelings they had for each other were aired to some extent. As the evening ended, it was time for McCartney to leave the famous Dakota Hotel and head to his next destination. But before he left, he turned to his long-lost friend and said, "Think of me sometimes, old friend," according to Forbes. Years later, Lennon was shot dead outside his home at the Dakota Hotel by Mark David Chapman in 1981, and John died at the scene. In 1982, a year after Lennon's death, McCartney released his single, Here Today, on Tug of War. In short, the song is a fictional call and response between the two friends, as well as their close nightly relationship and the various misunderstandings that were embedded in it. However, the song that directly refers to his and Lennon's final interaction is the song My Old Friend. The song was released in 1996 and co-written with Carl Perkins, the title apparently referring to McCartney's last words to Lennon. Amazingly, the song ended up in McCartney's lap by accident, as Perkins, who had originally written the song as a tribute to his friendship with McCartney, had actually guessed the final words McCartney had spoken to Lennon, and the song took on a completely different connotation. This divine intervention led McCartney to feel that he had to create the song himself. Speaking to Goldmine, Perkins shared, "McCartney really felt that Lennon sent that song to me, really."